Hi guys, so we're going to be doing the second duo, which is the Necropolis resource recovery for the new tier 7 duos. So this is, I think, going to be the harder of the two. So we've done the first one, that was pretty easy. The second one I just queued up and got put into a group that had already had like about 5 people joined already and failed it. And it'd been going for about 40 minutes, so we'll give it a go. If it's too hard for now, I'll just focus on the other duo just to get the my combat rating up a little bit. As I really didn't know what to expect even from the other duo. I expected it to be a little bit harder than it actually was. But looking at the combat rating range for these ones, for this duo, this looks like it's going to be a lot more fun. And already I can see the enemies hitting me for a lot more damage, and yeah, and their ratings are quite high as well, like 125 I think them enemies were, so okay. Okay, so the other person's gonna DPS and I'm gonna heal, because I think we probably are gonna need a healer for this, because this is gonna be pretty tough, I think. I don't think we're going to get through it, to be honest. Not just yet. I think we're going to probably need to get a little bit higher on the combat rating, especially me. 108 on my healer, on my DPS stuff from 112, but I think even that would probably be struggling a little bit.
Sure, this is the direction you want to
go. Probably need to gear up a little bit more. Probably need to be about 116 or something, I reckon, to be comfortable with. But we'll see how it goes. I mean, maybe the other duo that I went into might have been where they were all being DPSs and no one to heal or something. Maybe that was what the problem was with their one. Because these are hitting a lot harder. So I think the first duo we did, I think that one probably would be pretty comfortable with 2 DPS, I think. I think this one needs to be this one needs to definitely be a healer and a DPS for now. Just a shame I'm not a bit higher on my combat rating on my healer. Normally I am sort of about the same combat rating as my DPS. I tried to keep them about the same, but I've mostly been doing solos and duos and stuff like that for the last few months, so I haven't really been worrying too much about the healing gear. But we shall see. The other duo I thought might end up being a long duo, and it ended up being a little bit shorter than what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be another boss. So let's hope that this one's a little shorter as well. I think for duos, I think kind of you should only be about 10 minutes long, really, for like average player, and then like, you know, pro players, hardcore players, like, you know, 6, 7, 8 minutes or something like that. but I don't know. I think shorter content sometimes is better. Shorter to the point, and maybe like not too difficult, but kind of like nice that you need to kind of concentrate on what you've got to do and stuff. But not like some of that tier 6 stuff that was like, you know, they hardly hit you, not taking a whole lot of damage, and they had like millions and millions of health. So I really don't know what we've got to do here. We've got to take these bits over to there. I don't know what they're actually doing, if they're weakening the enemies. What loot we got from this one. Oh my god, not again. 2 shields again. What the hell, man? So that's 2 duos in a row now that we've had 2 shields. So obviously shield must be the most unused weapon in this game, that they are kind of trying to force people to use the shield. So again, I'll just go with restoration then. Because I don't need the shield. That is the weapon that I would probably rate as the sort of worst weapon for healers in that. For healers and support roles, or anyone really, it's kind of like bow, hand blasters, dual pistols, weapons like that really, if you're going to use those kind of ranged weapons. Well, for me anyway, that is. I mean, everyone's got their own personal preferences to what weapons they use, and you know, I have seen people before use one-handed as a healer, maybe because it was the only weapon they could get or something. I don't know, but I'd probably rather use my bow, like a 96 level bow, than a 98 shield or something. You know, I'd wait. The only weapon I would go for, other than a bow, like I say, dual pistols and maybe hand blasters, but I very rarely see hand blasters come up. I always see the same sort of weapons like brawling, martial arts, shield, staff occasionally, pistols here and there, but it's mostly the weapons that I think people don't really use. And I think they're the ones with the higher drop rate, because I think they're just trying to get people to maybe try them weapons out a bit more, instead of using the same sort of weapons all the time. Oh, there's an orb there. Blue orb. Let's just get that. Let's just let him know there's an orb here.
Young Scott free. Try to escape again.
I don't know if he wants to get it.
But your
Oh, he's come back.
misbehavior is easy to predict. Why won't you obey Granny? The other children are happy to have the orphanage as their home.
I don't remember seeing. I did have a quick look in the other duo as well, which is the lethal one, real quick to see if there was a any orbs and that in there, and I couldn't see them.
No ancient resource behind door number 2 either. At least that increases our odds for the next room.
I'd be very surprised if there isn't any orbs in that that other duo. To be honest, I didn't look in the air and things like that in most of the rooms, so it would probably be a good idea to maybe do that. But usually every piece of content that they seem to bring out in these kind of DLCs, which are episodes now, they always normally have sort of at least one green or one blue in each kind of piece, even if there's a few that are in the open world content that they have, like the new Genesis for this. They normally have something in each one anyway. But they got it, they got it. They don't, they don't. Another feat there. And we've got some more loot. Oh, at least something different this time. One-handed and legs. Focusing element. Let's just go legs. Right, so this looks like it's going to go a bit longer than the other duo, so I'll have to do this in 2 parts, guys. So thanks for watching this part, and make sure you watch part 2. Thanks.